Hey guys, it's Miss Mac. I just want to take a minute to show you how to upload assignments onto Canvas because there's a couple different ways that you can, and some people have been having some issues, so I thought I'd give you a little tutorial. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen. I have slides, and then I'll also show you in real time how to do it, and I'll have all of these resources available on my Canvas homepage. All right, so here we go. So where can you find assignments? Number one, you have to log on to Canvas, and you can access that through your Clever homepage. And I would add it to your favorites if you haven't done so already. So it's right there on your Clever page. And then you will go to whatever period you have me, my Canvas homepage. And then the left-hand sidebar, there are a lot of options and you're going to click assignments. And then you can select whatever assignment you need to complete. The nice thing is that it shows you assignments that are overdue for you. So assignments that you haven't turned in yet that have been due, upcoming assignments that you still have time to complete, and past assignments that you turned in and you're all set. So let me show you what this looks like on Canvas. This is my fourth period, my eighth grade homepage, but all my pages are very similar. And you can see all of the options here. Cisco WebEx, you can check your grades. Modules are where I post a lot of class slides. We're going to go to assignments. Okay, and then you see overdue, upcoming, past. I'm just going to click on a classwork assignment. All right, so let's see, we have several different ways that we can do this. So let's go over way one, and then I'll show you on Canvas. So the first is using text entry. So once you've selected the assignment you want to complete, you can see already up at the top right-hand side, there's a little blue button that says Submit Assignment, and you need to press that. And then you can scroll down, you can look at all of the directions. I try to include any directions you need, links, all that good stuff. And once you scroll down, you'll see there's a bunch of little tabs at the bottom, and you're going to pick text entry. And what that means is that you can just type in or enter your own text. And you can type it right there. Or if you would prefer to, like if you have a Google Doc open, you could copy and paste from another document into the text box. That's fine. And then once you're done, you're going to press Submit Assignment at the bottom again. You have to do it both times. So what does that look like? All right, so first, my first step is Submit Assignment. I could see anything that I was supposed to turn in, scroll down, and here are all my choices. And sometimes teachers will only give you one choice. So if you only have one choice, then that's it. If not, you can choose what works best for you. So text entry, and then here I can type the answer to my assignment, or I can copy and paste from somewhere else. So cool. If you need to make something bold here, if you need to make your font bigger, you can. You have all the same options that you have in a Google Doc. You can put a picture, you can put a link. This has so many different options. So that's a great way if you need text and an image, you can do that. And then scroll down. You can leave any comments. Some people have been typing into the comment box. It's much easier if you type here. But you could leave me a note like, hey, I didn't understand something or I was absent. You could totally leave that note here. And then you press Submit Assignment. Cool. And if you ever need to resubmit, it gives you that option too. So that's a pretty easy. What other ways can we upload? The other one that I think for most of you will become the easiest, and I'm sure your teachers would love for you to use, is to connect your Google Drive to your Canvas page. So you start the same way. Once you've selected the assignment you want to complete, press the blue submit button at the top, look at the directions, scroll down, and instead of text entry, you're going to choose the Google Drive tab. And the first time you do this, it's going to ask you to authorize your drive. It'll say, do you want to authorize? Just say yes. That means you give permission. Then it will open up your Google Drive and you can go through and you can find whatever it is, the Google Slides, the Google Doc that you want to upload. And then just press Submit Assignment at the bottom once you're done again. Unfortunately, I cannot show you this quite as easily as I can because even when I'm pretending to be a student, it doesn't let me. But here is where you would click. I'm not sure why mine's on there twice. You would click Google Drive, and then it would give you a bunch of options. Sometimes your teachers will make this the only option. They will give you like a Google Doc or Google Slides that you have to edit. And then once you edit it, it will automatically make a copy for you in your drive, and then you turn it back in. If you ever want to know how to make a copy, let's say, for example, I wanted to edit this and make a copy, I go to File, make a copy, and I can do the entire presentation slides, and then it will copy it to my Drive, and I can edit it and name it what I want. I would definitely encourage all of you to authorize your Google Drive, because I think that is the easiest way probably going forward to turn in any assignments that you complete in Google Drive. There is one more option that some students like to use, which is file upload. And this works if you want to maybe upload like a JPEG, a picture, or a PDF. And a PDF is nice because PDFs are the easiest to open. So if you're not sure, like if you're using Microsoft Word instead of Google Drive, and you're not sure if I can open something from Microsoft Word, saving it as a PDF makes it easy for anybody to open, which is pretty cool. And if you don't know how to save a Google Doc or Google Slides as a PDF, you go to File when you're in there, Download PDF, and I'll show you how to do that. Then we start the same way. You select your assignment you want to complete, select the blue Submit Assignment button, scroll, and the first option usually is File Upload, and you can choose whatever file you want, and then press Submit Assignment again at the bottom. So let's say I want to save this as a PDF. I would go File, Download, and it gives you a lot of options. PNG and JPEGs are pictures, but PDF can also be really helpful. And then it will do this. Boom. Now look how easy that is for y'all to view. Sometimes you may need to like download it again to your desktop or something like that, but at least you can see how my slides are just right here, easy to access. So let's go back to our assignment. I could go to File, Upload, and then you just choose File, and like on my desktop, do I have anything? Sure. This is my slide for the Word Week. I would press Open. Boom, there it is. I can still leave, I can see it right there. I can still leave comments if I have any questions. And then I need to press Submit Assignment again, which is taking a while, but that's okay. So again, I'm not sure if you ever need to do that, but some students have found that helpful. Just some general tips. If you upload anything from your Google Drive, make sure your teacher has permission to view it. I have the feeling that if you authorize your Google Drive to talk to Canvas and upload from Canvas, it will automatically do that for you, which is really nice. But if not, let me show you really quickly how to do it. So let's say that I wanted to have this where anybody could see it. You'll notice down here, when you press the share button, it says Get Link and it says Restricted. And that can make it really challenging for your teachers if they don't have permission. But if you just change it, click on PUSD, boom, then anyone within Pasadena Unified School District can view it if you turn it in. And you can just press, if you ever need to just give a website to someone, you can copy the link. Or if you just press Done, then if you go to your Drive to upload it, it should work. And you should be able to see it. My recommendation, as you can see here, is avoid just sharing a doc with teachers. It totally can work in an emergency, but what happens is if I just press share and I type in McInnes, if I can type my own email, and I send it to myself, oh my goodness gracious. Let's say that I just put view and I send that. That pops up in my email here somewhere. There it is. But then you'll see it's just in my email. It's not on Canvas. And I'll just be honest, sometimes if you get a lot of emails every day, then that can be really challenging for your teachers because it might get lost. So try to use Canvas here. Again, we have text entry. We have Google Drive if you authorize it. We have file upload. And sometimes your teachers will only give you one of these options, like they'll just give you something on Google Drive or just give you text entry. So it also depends on what your teacher or what I ask you to do. But I hope this is helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Some of you have been doing so well. I know it's like really overwhelming to learn all these new ways to turn in assignments, but you're doing great. Keep it up and let me know if you have any questions. All right, guys, you take care. Doing great.